for my wolves, for my ninjas. For the men that still believe in themselves. It's time to go down the rabbit hole. You ready?
Have you ever been ignored by a woman you liked? Women love to ghost men, leaving them confused and hurt, wondering what they've done wrong. But what if I told you you can turn the tables and use that rejection to your advantage? You see, women ignore men based on calculations. Once the math in their head tells them you're a low-value man, you're as good as dead to them, and they'll look for someone better. The key is to prove those calculations wrong. And once she realizes her math was off, you crush her ego. By destroying her ego, you can make her crawl back to you, desperate for your...
Now do you understand why I call myself the ego breaker? Because I don't care what woman you are, I don't care how rich you are, famous, whatever. You think you're whatever you are because all those people lied to you. But I'll break you with the truth. The Lord's truth. Easiest way to break anybody's ego.
Attention. We will go over 6 things that make her regret ignoring
Especially your
you.
own.
Number 1. Act like she doesn't exist. When a woman ignores you, you simply act like she doesn't exist. You will...
What did I say in all my videos when it comes to women? What happens to them when they disrespect me? I don't act like you don't exist. You're banished. You don't exist anymore. All of the highs, the buys, the what's up, and all that energy, all of that gets taken back. They have plenty of other men to feed off of. You don't understand the game. Let me teach you.
You'll find people saying you should ask her what's wrong, or if she would like to talk. They will tell you to be extra kind to her. It's all garbage, and it doesn't work. Don't ever ask why she is ignoring you. You're already a low-tier man in her mind, and desperately trying to talk to her will only make you appear like a needy man without dignity. I'm probably the only one that will say this.
You smell
you're
amazing.
not.
It's native. Clean,
It is
effective,
native.
all-day deodorant.
And it's effective.
Fried rice.
No.
Stir-fried noodles.
No.
But when a woman ignores you, she has actively disrespected your existence.
Yes.
And the last thing you should do is run back to her like a little lapdog. Because neediness is the fastest way to kill a woman's attraction. Instead, simply act like she does not exist.
There's no acting. You banish her forever. So all the other women can see. He's telling you how to get this low-level thinking fucking retard, how to get them. I'm telling you, when they dish you, activate, become, do more, because she judged you. And more than likely, she probably judged right. Your money's probably not right. Your appearance may not be the best you want it to be. Your money might be where you want to see it. It ain't about everybody else. It's about making you comfortable. Because when you're comfortable, she's comfortable. When you're in charge of yourself, she will allow you to be in charge of her. Because that is the nature. That is the law. That is the way of the Most High. You think Adam followed him just because?
But the key here is to not force it or get mad. You are not a little girl playing mind games. Be very nonchalant about how you ignore her back and go about your business. This lets her know you don't put her on a pedestal and you have better things to do than to simp for her. Number 2, don't react emotionally. She may ignore you because she has lost interest in you, but she can also ignore you to test your character. Whatever her reason is, you must remain stoic and unfazed. You are the one that can give her silence power, but you are also the one that can make her silence powerless. Number 3, grind. As a man, you should be on the grind whether a woman ignores you or not, always aiming to become exceptional. But when a woman ignores you, it's even more reason to put your head down and work. Because the reality of the matter is, she would not have ignored a better version of you. So keep improving, physically, mentally, but also financially. You see.
How come he didn't say spiritually? Without spirit, you're just another one of these assholes with money. You're just another guy. See, that's the key. All the women that actually wake up and realize that it's not about money, and realize that, they really want to be married, they really looking for that love thing. If you don't find the Most High, love, then you're not going to have the relationship that you want. Because you'll choose a bozo chick. Because you left spirituality out. You left the Lord behind. You got your physical up, you got your mental up, you got your money up, but your soul power, you have no soul currency. Women deal with vibrations. How the fuck do you think you vibe higher? Your money get your confidence up, your looks get your confidence up, but all those things men get left for. They have that. And they get cheated on every day for the guy that has soul power. Now, a lot of men harness the side of the yin. Or maybe it's the yang. I think the yin's the white and the yang's the dark. Most men absorb the dark side. That's why the bad boys have the balls to go get money by any means necessary, which makes them dangerous, which makes them attractive to women, physically and spiritually. Because women like, warriors, men that take chances in life and do things. See, men made laws and said, that's against the law. So when women and other men that, break this down to them, sell them these dreams and stuff, like they can get away with it, that's when they feel like they're a part of something. This is what women are chasing. They want to be a part. Like their grandmother, Eve. See, she wanted to be God. She wanted to be the whole thing. Just like our women want to be demigods. They want to be Adam. They want to be man. Well, look what that got their grandmother. And look what that's getting them. Why did their grandmother fall? Because she was dumb? No. Because Adam wasn't a fucking man. He didn't understand his responsibility over her.
She expects a low-tier man to chase her and to keep sending her messages. But if he doesn't seem to care about her at all, she will question her own decision, and even more so if he actually makes good money. So make sure to expand your finances. Videos on the best ways to make money online will be made soon. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss them. Number 4. You are boring. There's a saying, girls just like to have fun, and it's true.
Who else just wants to have fun? Children. Who else wants someone to come up? Who else automatically expects someone to take care of them and pay for everything? Children. Who throws tantrums to get their way? Who lies to get their way? Children. So can we say the Bible is right when the Lord called women grown children? And if they're children that take care of children, is it a man's responsibility to, be wise and watch over the child? Get it? Because you're just a man. And then there's above you, your head, God.
Girls ignore boring guys all the time. Don't get me wrong, striving to become the best version of yourself is very important, but it's no excuse to be a boring rat, and neither is being an introvert. You see, no matter the money you make, how strong you are, and how successful you are in your endeavors, if you can't make her laugh or do fun things together, you are simply not interesting. That is why she may ignore you and go out with some fat guy that knows how to have fun. Sure, you may be in better shape than him, and you may earn more money than him too, but are you fun to be around?
Nope.
Listen.
Get my point? Soul power. Didn't I just explain it? Where the rich guy gets cheated on with the regular guy, and the middle class man gets cheated on with Thuggo Broco? Because each level down, men have more soul power. Why? Because they're faced to fight the brutal natures of life for real every day. And since you're not getting up because it's a club and they're fucking keeping everybody down, you have no chance to get women with this. So you take what little you can, you shine real nice, and then you use your mind. You start paying attention to women, giving them what they want, learning how to dominate them through the mind and the body. Because you can't with the money, like these dudes. Do what I say, cause I run shit. I'll replace you.
Being an exciting man is a skill, and I would say most guys do possess this skill to some extent. It's mostly the guys that are strictly on self-improvement or making money that fail to recognize the importance of being interesting. Don't let self-improvement turn you into a dork. Number 5. You gave her too much power. Girls will always test guys to see how much she can get away with and see how much power she can gain over him. For example, she might throw tantrums, treat him badly, be less affectionate, ignore him, tease him, demand that he do things for her, etc. If you put up with the bad treatment because you're afraid of losing her, the power will gradually shift to her, and she will lose respect for you.